The lost wax method of casting is the process I use to translate my clay original sculpture into plaster or bronze castings. The ancient Chinese also used this method of casting during the Shang dynasty to create Chinese ritual bronzes. The ancient Egyptians created small bronze figurines, while the Greeks created the first life-size castings using this method. Today, I use this method to cast my bronze sculpture. The most important part of the process is the creation of a form that will work well in bronze. I have a background in foundry work, so know this intimately. My use of smooth abstract planes, curvilinear edges, and inset texture makes my work perfect for casting. All my art is the way I explore ideas concerning both day-to-day life as well as more profound ideas surrounding relationships, the environment, and culture. It is a meditative practice of sorts that helps me stop and think about life. Over the years, I have developed a personal visual language that uses symbolism and surrealism to transform my subject matter into archetypical images. I have been told this gives my work a mythical quality, making them both timely as well as timeless. When I am asked about being an artist, I have to say that as far back as I can remember, I wanted to make things. This need to create and my unique way of expressing what I saw and felt was noticed in school, where I excelled in art. So it was a natural progression for me to take art classes when I went to college. After a couple years, I left school to have a more hands-on approach to learning. I got a job at Art Castings of Colorado, which led me to concentrate on sculpture early on. After about 5 years, my husband got a job in Connecticut, so our family moved there, where I acquired gallery representation. The gallery owner encouraged me to make life-size sculpture, so I enlarged and cast two of Melody, a female figure playing the flute. I showed Melody at a national sculpture exhibition where it was purchased for the renowned Benson Park Sculpture Garden in Colorado. I showed the other casting in New England where it was purchased by a private collector. The same gallery owner suggested I further my art education, so I applied and was awarded Artistic Merit Scholarships and academic grants from the University of Hartford's Art School in West Hartford, Connecticut. There I earned my fine arts degree, concentrating in sculpture and printmaking. During this time, I continued working three-dimensionally, but became more and more interested in drawing and printmaking. After graduation, I continued to raise my two boys while I developed my artistic skills. I fully enjoyed being a mother and found it inspired me to create artwork that was accessible to others while remaining intimately personal. During this time, I fabricated metal sculpture, integrated my woodworking with my castings, taught art to school children, wrote poetry, and traveled around the country making monumental molds of sculpture. Once my sons were grown, one went into the military while the other went into college. So my husband and I took advantage of an opportunity to live in China. This was the first time I was able to work full-time as an artist, and I soon became part of a group of international artists. During these 5 years, I did not have a studio space to do three-dimensional sculpture, so I concentrated on my drawing skills as we explored this very different culture. When we moved back to the States, I concentrated on developing my drawings into handmade prints. Currently, I mainly work two-dimensionally, but I still sculpt. My love of form and interest in seeing sculpture in relation to the landscape causes me to create models for life-size sculpture. If interested, visit my website for more information about my artwork and me at www.Kathleen-Zimmerman-artist.com.